this game 4 was decided randomly, and it wasn't LeBron showing up big. It wasn't LeBron playing through the leg cramps. It was free throw shooting. The Thunder were 80.6% on the season shooting free throws, 81%. The only
Best
team
in the league.
Best in the league, only team over 80%. The Heat were 7th. They shot 77.5. So game 3, with all this talk about how well LeBron played, and he was great. He was great. He's the best player in the league. Great player. The Thunder goes 15 of 24 shooting free throws.
Yeah.
Right? So they're shooting 60% on free throws, right? 3 of 15 of 24. No, that's not right. They're shooting 62.5%. They shoot 63%, 15 of 24 on free throws. And the Heat goes 31 of 35, right? Up 86%.
Yeah.
The Heat shot 77%. If you just have teams shoot what they normally shoot, then the Thunder makes 19 out of 24 or 20 out of 24. Call it 19. That's 4 points. And I realize this is not a generally fair way to analyze a game, but humor me. The Heat were 31 of 35. If they shoot their percentage, it's 27 or 28. Call it 28, right? Take away 3 points from the Heat, add 4 to the Hornets. It was a 6-point game. That's a 7-point swing. So then different things would have happened down the stretch. Obviously.
I have no idea what you just said, by the way.
What happened was, yeah, you do. The Thunder should have had 4 more points on free throws at a minimum. The Heat 3 fewer, and that's weird for people to get that. Like something that random caused the game, and it wasn't the great play of LeBron. It wasn't bad plays that the Thunder made down the stretch. Now the big 3 of the Heat, Bosh, Wade, and James, they got to the free throw line 23 times, made 19 of them. The Thunder's big 3. Harden, Westbrook, and Durant only got to the lane 13 times. That matters.
The lane or the line?
Got into the lane to get fouled and get to the line 13. They only got to the stripe 13 times. They hit 9 out of 13. So the Heat was executing better. They got their important players to the free throw line. But nonetheless, if that game just goes the way it normally goes, free throw shooting wise, it's different down the stretch, and the Thunder have a chance to win. They're down 3-2 now. If you give the Heat game 4. Again, down. It's 2-2 now, and this game 5 is not as significant. It's just what this game 5 would be a must-win game for the Heat. So it's random, and the Thunder have not been outclassed in this series. And when you get that stat in your head about how game 3 could have changed so dramatically just with free throw shooting, I think you recognize that the Thunder can win this game tonight. If they're quite capable of making 32 out of 34 free throws. If they do that, they'll win. And they'll have 2 games at home to try to win this.
James Harden can't miss 10 field goal attempts, though. I mean, he has to. And you saw it in Game 4. Not to go back to Game 4, but, I mean, you saw it when down the stretch, fourth quarter, no one is near him towards the right elbow. And you just see his confidence has deteriorated. He's a completely different player. He has to play extremely better in this closeout game that is for the Heat. And
I think he'll play well tonight. I don't know whether the Thunder's going to win this game tonight, but I think he'll play well. And what we learned with a team like the Thunder, with limited offensive options inside, is that when one of these guys is no good, even when one of them, Westbrook, is great, despite the mistake at the end, but just a great, great game from Westbrook and a fine game from Durant, good enough from Durant.
Good enough.
If Harden doesn't do what he is capable of doing, they can be beat. But they still, despite Harden, the thing of it is, despite Harden's weak performance in games 2, 3, and 4,
they still had a chance.
They had a chance to win, and they particularly had a chance to win game 3 if all they do is make free throws. Then a different game. So I think they can win tonight. I don't think they will, but I think if they win, I'm not going to be even remotely surprised. And I want them to, because like every good American, I want the Heat to lose.